Hi, my name is Guru Rao. I am Chief Information Security Officer for Lincoln Investment Planning. So, Lincoln Investment is a 50-year-old firm based in the Pennsylvania area, and it specializes in providing retirement advice and investment advice for people who are looking to, put some money away for their retirement, or if they have money that they would like to invest in the financial markets. Lincoln Investment provides them with help and a platform for financial advice. So, Lincoln Investment actually helps financial advisors, and financial advisors in turn help end clients with achieving their financial goals, whatever it might be, whether it's for investment or retirement. So, how does Lincoln Investment actually help their advisors? So, Lincoln provides a technology platform that our advisors can use on a daily basis so that they can in turn help their clients achieve their goals. We in the technology department provide those tools to our advisors. We basically look at all of the technologies that are available in the market, and then we bring whatever technology is most useful to our advisors. So, technology, problem solving, coding, learning how to analyze the data, learning how to present the data in applications, providing applications that are actually usable on a computer or on a mobile phone. These are the kinds of things that we look to solve for on a daily basis. Besides just creating the technology, we're also responsible for talking to our advisors on a very regular basis. So we get on the phone or we get on a web conference with our advisors. We actually show them how the technology actually works. Where would the advisor log in? What would they look at in terms of their clients' numbers? What is the best financial advice that they can in turn deliver to their clients? So, what I'm most excited about with the opportunity from a technology perspective and how I can help Lincoln Investment power the advisors and their clients is by looking at exciting technologies. We live in a world where there's a lot of innovation from a technology standpoint, right? So we've all heard about the cloud being such a significant influencer in the field of technology. We've all heard about Amazon Web Services. We've heard about the Google Cloud Platform. We've heard about Microsoft Azure. How does one look at the cloud platforms and then figure out how can I use this to make my technology work really well for my advisors? Is part of a thing that I look at every day and figure out how I can work with those solutions. Another example of what I do on a daily basis is how do I visualize all of this data so that I can make the solution work for my advisor on a mobile phone. These days, you can actually use any of these applications on your mobile phone. You're sitting down with a client and you're actually able to whip out your phone, look at the numbers, and then have a very meaningful conversation with the client. So, what kind of career skills would you, as a student, be looking to aspire to in order to see yourself either as a potential to be working in an investment advisor firm like Lincoln Investment? Consider programming, consider coding. Programming has become ubiquitous these days in what they provide in college for education purposes. Code.org is one of the most frequently used websites for a lot of students to learn coding. MIT has come out with a lot of free courses on their websites for students to learn how to do programming. Programming languages include Java, Python, JavaScript. These are very common languages these days that students seek to equip themselves from a career skill standpoint. Outside of programming languages, you want to get a good set of understanding about applications like Microsoft Excel or Google Sheets. Being able to think numbers, being able to manipulate the numbers in a way that you can present them so that it provides insights and then it provides clarity on for example, how your financial advice or the numbers are performing is a great skill to have. And last but not least, cybersecurity is also a key area that LinkedIn focuses on. So that's very intriguing, right? It's very fascinating to learn about how cybersecurity works. So we live in a world where information is available to anybody on any device across the world. There are no barriers for information. So when you put information on an application, or you provide an application that's accessible anywhere in the world, you also want to think about, hey, how am I making sure that this information is delivered securely? So part of the exciting things that we do at Lincoln is we actually start to simulate how hackers would think to break into your systems. What kind of threats face the data that you are looking at, and how can you protect that data? Pretty fascinating, isn't it? So part of the job at Lincoln is also to make sure that whatever solutions we come up with, we're able to secure them. So cybersecurity is a pretty exciting part of our day. And last but not the least, working with each other at Lincoln is something that I always look forward to on a daily basis. So most of you as students imagine working with each other on school projects, on working with the company as a team to deliver these projects of value, right? Collaboration is not necessarily just getting in a room physically together anymore. We live in a world of having experienced a pandemic, which is a once in a century kind of event. We all stuck together and got through the pandemic by collaborating with each other remotely. We used applications like Teams, we used applications like Slack, and we used web conferencing tools like Zoom and GoToMeeting. So being able to feel comfortable using a collaboration tool and experiencing that the feeling of being part of a team, even if you're sitting in your own room studying remotely at your house, is a skill that you have to harness, you have to nurture, because that kind of skill is here to stay. But the most exciting part about all of that is that you're still feeling to be part of a team. You get on a call and share how your day's going. Expect your teammate, another fellow student, to express how they're feeling, how their exams are going, what kind of stuff did they learn, things like that. So long story short, an ideal place for you to look for, aspire, feel challenged, wanting to contribute to a certain cause. Consider technology, all aspects of technology, invest in those skills, and actually use those skills to bring a very useful, meaningful experience to a client. Anybody, from being a financial advisor or any other general user, is a pretty exciting endeavor. It's something that you should aspire to. It's something that you should challenge yourself to. So enjoy your learning process. Learn to invest in all of these things, and wherever you go, always go at it with an intent of making a difference, and making a difference to the entire world. So good luck, and I hope that this message resonates in terms of how you're going to aspire as to what your career is going to be in the future. Thank you.